it's Chantel with Wildberry Quilting, and this is an update video. So, oh my gosh, I just have to say today is absolutely gorgeous. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. It is like 70 degrees outside. The kids are playing outside, and dinner's already on the stove. So, I just have to serve it up once we're ready for it. And I got my nice glass of sweet tea. So, the updates. I've got a few things I wanted to update you guys on. Got my little book here to keep me on track. First, the giveaway. Now, Sue Lambert, if you're watching this, you have until Saturday to get a hold of me so that I can get, this shipped out to you. If you do not send me an email by Saturday, then I am closing it, and I will be putting out a video on Sunday letting everybody know that I am doing the giveaway over again. So now there will be a change to it this time if that happens. So watch out for that video, because I just have to, unfortunately, I'm going to have to make it to where it's only US. But I'm going to explain why that is in that video should Sue not end up contacting me. The other updates. Oak Grove Square Quilt. You may have noticed there has been a delay in finishing and doing the rest of that quilt along. And I've got the next video filmed, but I've just not been in the autumn mood to finish it and keep working on it. And I'm sure that very few of you guys are in that mood right now too, which has kind of been shown to me by how you guys viewed the last couple videos I put out regarding that quilt. So I'm going to actually just set that aside, and we'll hit that again in the fall when that, when it starts getting to that time of year again. In its place, we are going to do a quilt along for the Midnight Rose Garden quilt. Now, I happen to have the quilt kit for this already, and I've done the first, I probably have a couple of videos worth of it sewn, but it's going to need a lot of editing because I made some mistakes in there. But that is coming, and that will be our next quilt along. So if you need to pick up the quilt kit or you need to pick up the pattern, now's the time to do that. Just be aware it is a big undertaking. This is going to be, I would probably categorize this quilt as maybe even advanced. It is not for the faint of heart. So be aware. You have been forewarned. Next, the Spring Flags quilt. That's already most of the way done. And I have the first video in that series coming out. I think it's Saturday I have it set up for. So it's coming. Keep an eye out for it. It'll be out soon. And boy, that was a fun sew. You're going to really enjoy that one. I sure did. So next, the corner gauge. I just put out the video today, I believe, with the Maggie's Minders cross stitch tools video, and one of the tools is called a corner gauge, and it did not have holes drilled all the way through it like what I was expecting it to. I reached out to Maggie's Minders Maggie of Maggie's Minders, and I asked her about that, asked her if it was a mistake or if that's how it was intended to be. And she actually let me know that that is how she intends them to be. They are not supposed to be drilled all the way through for her particular ones. There may be others that are out on the market that do drill all the way through, but hers do not. And she explained to me why that is and how she uses it without it being drilled all the way through. So I will do a video explaining all of that, but it's not going to be this one because I want to give it, its own explanation video. And I had one more thing, and that was I've kind of had a few times where I've thought, I might want to record just me going through and kitting up something for cross stitch, or maybe cross stitching, or maybe sewing, quilting, stuff like this. But maybe not everybody wants to listen to me talk through the entire video. Maybe sometimes people would rather just watch the process and kind of have a soothing, relaxing ASMR kind of video where, I don't know, I guess some people fall asleep to them and other people just want that on in the background while they are doing something else. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, then please let me know in the comments on this video, because I have no problem putting out videos like that. And I will title them No Talking. That way you guys understand it is, there's not any crossover there to where somebody's disappointed this video doesn't have talking, or somebody's disappointed that, another video does have talking and they were expecting to find one that didn't. So I'll just make it really clear, and I'll make a separate playlist for those specific videos if you guys are interested in them. If not, though, then, never mind. Also, let me know if you are interested in videos like that, if you want me to put any kind of background music or anything to it. Because if you just want it to be the sound of the hum of the sewing machine, or, the sound of me pulling stitches through cross stitch or something like that, that's cool too. I'm good with that. That saves me time having to go and look for music to put in the background. But sometimes I feel like it needs something to fill in that space of no noise or very little noise. So I get carried away sometimes and I'll put music in there. Just let me know. Let me know which way you'd rather it, if you like those videos, if you want those videos at all. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I had for you guys right now. And if something else comes up, I'll let you know. Yeah. That's it. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get a chance to get outside and enjoy this weather. Saying that it's nice by you. If it's not, then I hope that you get some lovely weather by you soon. We are certainly getting into more spring and summery kind of weather. So that's very exciting. And I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.